This is a follow-up video to support our more general fiberglass laminating videos. It aims to provide a quick overview of how surface tissue is applied to glass fiber matting. Surface tissue, also known as glass tissue, is a thin, lightweight, glass fiber-based covering commonly used as a finishing layer on top of chopped strand mat. It weighs approximately 30 grams per square meter. It requires around 70 to 100 grams of saturated polyester resin per square meter, although this may vary depending on the underlying substrate. We'll start by first creating the layers of fiberglass. Here a thin layer of polyester resin is being applied to a primer-coated concrete surface. This can be applied using a laminating roller or, in this example, a brush. Quantity of resin required per unit surface area of matting is displayed in the following table. This will vary depending on the type of matting and the number of layers. Catalyzed polyester resin has a limited shelf life of about 15 to 20 minutes. It's therefore a good idea to pre-cut and size each glass fiber layer in advance. This avoids any delays and ensures that the laminate is of a sufficient quality. It's critical that the glass fiber matting is adequately saturated in polyester resin. This can be achieved by applying the correct amount of resin per square meter of matting and adequately infusing it into the matting. This can be done using a standard paintbrush or a polyester laminating roller for larger surface areas. Once the glass fiber has been adequately saturated in resin, use a paddle roller to consolidate the laminate, ensuring a more high quality finish. Once the glass fiber matting has been adequately laminated, immediately place the surface tissue onto the laminate and perform the same procedure. Take care to avoid creases and tears. The surface tissue is more fragile than the glass fiber chop strand matting. Again, ensure the layer is adequately saturated. Additional resin may be required to saturate the laminate. Allow to cure for a minimum of 2 hours. Take care to avoid building up multiple layers. Excessive layers of laminate can create heat, which leads to increased shrinkage. On a side note, surface tissue can also be applied directly to substrates like plywood for general protective and aesthetic purposes, although more durable underlying layers of glass fiber chop strand matting are needed in outdoor environments or those requiring added durability. If doing so, it's also good to sand the plywood surface and remove dust and debris before application. In both scenarios, once the resin has cured, top coat can be prepared and applied to the surface tissue as necessary. If you have any comments or questions, please let us know in the comments section below.